All right. All right, all right. First, you are first. Hello. Hello, Stormy. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Plan today is to mine. We're going to go mining, and then we're going to go get totems. So, we're not getting netherite today, no. What's up, Cairo, and Cher, and Konami? Also, Alice, thank you for the Harvey, too. How are you doing? Carol, thank you for the Harvey as well. Alright, let's get all this out. I think we're good. I'm gonna go over this way to mine, because I haven't really gone over this way much, other than this cave right here. So, hey, what's up, Floofy? Also, Nick, thank you for the Harvey, too. Got him earlier today for birthday dinner. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. Your birthday's the 24th, right? Sunday? Hey, what's up, pal? I'm doing pretty good, Floof. Didn't really do much today, so kind of said chill day today, so cannot complain at all. Sunday? Okay, I remember. The 24th. Hey, what's up, Mikey? 27th? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. We gotta find a cave, and then we're probably gonna go fight a raid today. Probably like a level 1 raid, just to get a totem. And then we'll be set for the world, because we'll have a totem. Maybe follow Razor. Also, Winter, thank you for the army too. How you doing today? Just started. Just started. Oh yeah, I also got a Fortune 3 on my pickaxe too. So, I don't know how long I really need to mine, but my armor does need to be healed up a little bit. So, we're going to be down here long enough to get everything I need. Brock, thank you for the army too. I'm doing great. I didn't do much today. I woke up around noon, so kind of was being a chud today, but we're good. This is not a server, no. This is a solo world. Solo hardcore. I don't think there's much of a cave here, though. Maybe over there. Maybe over here. Let's see. There we go. What's the Brock thing for Go Popular too? Alright.
Let's get it going, gang. Let's get it going.
How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing great myself. That's awesome, Jolin. That is awesome. Glad you graduated. Alright. Julius, thank you for the or not Julius, Lewis, thank you for the follow as well. Janae, hello. Thank you for the harmony, buddy. How are you doing? The gifts do show up for me. I'm reading them every time they come in. Thank you for the harmony, Janae. Ooh. You're walking outside at 11? I'm a witness. Okay. I'll testify for you. I will testify for you. Okay. Let's do anything for the Go Popular too. Alright. I don't really need to be in here too long because I do have Fortune, but I do want to get enough for new armor and probably tools for the future. We're also probably going to do a raid and then get some totems. The no totem thing was fun for a week, and then I lost the world, and I don't really feel like going through that again. So we are going to go back to totems. All right, I saw diamonds back here. I know, I saw them. Avenge you. You want me to kidnap your kidnapper? I think it's atomic. Exactly. I think I can do that. I wouldn't do that to a normal person, but the pineapple's kidnapper, for sure. Nobody's gonna touch you
Without feeling my wrath.
Probably a bad way of wording that. Are you live? No. This is a video. This is a video. Thank you, pineapple. Diamonds? Really? Really? Thank you for the club. Cheers, SB. Also, Cameron, thank you for the army too. How you doing today? All right. Let's get these diamonds rolling, gang. Let's get these diamonds rolling. I'm not seeing many though. Well, how many do I have right now? 9? Not too bad. I don't want to do this for too long though, because I do want to get my villager set up. I want to get at least like Pro 4 and unbreaking and mending. So I don't want to be in here for longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes max, probably. Cameron, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. That didn't work. Maddie's Craft with the Harmony. Hello, Maddie's Craft. Welcome in, boss. Have I hit the warden yet? No. I'm not going to do that for a while. Or ever. I don't know if I want to go and get the silence room. I popped 2 totems the last time I went into one, so he has an enchanted sword. So I don't know if I really want to go in there. How you doing, Maddie? Swift sneak? Oh, never mind. I do have to go in there then. I do. They're not really hard to get, Moichiro. Just luck of the draw. If you're talking about villagers, it's luck of the draw. There's not really an easy way to do it. You're awesome? Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm editing her video, the first video, well, all of them, I guess, but I'm going to be finishing up the editing for her Nevada video, where she went to Nevada and beat Minecraft in front of the sphere, which is pretty cool. She beat it in hardcore on a MacBook. Did you have a mouse towards the later part, Maddie? I cut out a lot of the blank space, so I don't remember if your mom got you the new mouse. I remember she offered to. Last F, okay. I got, oh yeah, okay. I remember now. Did a warden on your off mount to the cave. Yeah, I probably won't do that. Brock, I've been on this world for 3 days, so yes, I have. Say Nevada again? Nevada. Am I not saying it right? Block you? What? Am I saying it wrong? How do you say that? Nevada. Yeah, I went to Nevada and I beat Minecraft in front of the sphere. Say, I'm counting real life days, so like day 3 in real life, not in a game. Is there like a different pronunciation for Nevada? Late stream? Yeah, I go live at this time on Fridays. Nevada. Nevada. Was I saying that? Nevada? Nevada, right? Am I saying it weird? Bree. Hello, Bree. Good evening, Bree. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's how you say it? Oh. I mean, I don't know. Bree, okay. Bree, how do you say the state where how do you say the state where Las Vegas is? How do you say that? Like, type it out like you're going to pronounce it. I say Nevada, but apparently that's wrong. Hey, mommy? Please don't call me that. Apparently that's a big no-no, the way I'm saying it. Nevada? I'm saying Nevada. What? Jenny, what are you talking about? Like at. Oh, now I get it. Nirvana? Nevada. Yeah, I say Nevada. Is that not the way you... Yeah. At least somebody agrees. Pronounce A like you would an at. Nevada. Nevada? That? I didn't know this was a... I don't like saying it like that, though. I like Nevada. It's easier to say. I should give it a follow as well. I like Nevada. It sounds easier. You like Nirvana? Yes, I beat hardcore Minecraft on a MacBook in front of the sphere in Nirvana. Data or data? I go between the two, but I probably say data more. But I say data too. Like when I'm like analyzing data on a chart, it's different from like cellular data, you know? I play on Windows, not Mac. Bedrock is not on Mac, I don't believe. Hey, what's up, Haley? Hopefully all has been well. I saved your life. That is awesome. I don't know how I did that, but I'm glad I did. Don't really know what that means. Unicorn Glitter Zaza Blunt. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Real life day. So, day 3 in real life, but day 120 in the game. I gotta get out of here. This is taking way too long. Nevada. Where do you ever analyze data? Well, I mean, like, statistics, I guess, would be a better way to word that. Like, if I'm looking at my YouTube or my TikTok statistics, it would be like analyzing the data of my social media platforms, you know? So that's an instance where I would do that. I'm not from the South. I'm from the West. Northwest. Northern West. Alright, get out of here, bud. I have 19 diamonds. When I fortune 3 that, I probably will have more than enough. But I guess I'll get some lapis while I'm down here. Rip the old hardcore. I had that one for about 8 months, so I got a good amount of playtime out of it. I learned a lot. I have a build planned already for like my first ever base in the world on this one. And I'm a very big fan of what I did. So it's going to be sort of like a, kind of like a British medieval theme. Like red and wood. Red and wooden. I don't know what you mean, Joel. Alright, let me get up here. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. How do you... Oh, Grant, you need the enchantment Silk Touch. Silk Touch is an enchantment that you can put on that allows you to like pick up stone or the normal deep slate or any ore. It doesn't turn it into the cobbled or like actual ore version of whatever you're mining, you know. Why I like starting fresh. This world I've already done probably more like farm wise than I did on my 8-month world. In the first day of this world, or not like first like day, but I mean like first like real life day, within the first 4 hours, I made an iron farm and I got some food farms up. So I've been very productive. And I'm not very sad about that. Alright, let me get out here. Hello, Kate. How are you doing, Kate? That was very nonchalant hello. This good? Yeah. Very good. Yes, I am on Bedrock. I do play Java, I just don't really, I don't stream it. Keep getting muted. I don't know why you'd be getting muted. I would appreciate it if you keep the offensive comments on the low. Maybe that's why. Eating canes right now. I've never had canes before. Oh, they don't like that. Oh, okay. Okay. That's about true. I was gonna try canes for the first time. When I was with my previous girlfriend, me and her were gonna try it together for the first ever time. And then things didn't necessarily work out, so I never got to try it. But now that I am single, I might try it soon. Or like soonish. There, I can't see there. I mean, it looks good. Like the sauce, they promote the sauce for it really well. They make it seem like it's the only thing worthwhile there. A spider or a skeleton spider and a geode? It's mid, save your time. Well, I'm sure without the sauce, it's probably not too insane, but yeah, what's up, Kit? I don't really need anything in here besides this stuff. The sauce and the toast. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the sauce. I see people order the sauce in like cups. Don't know if I'd go that far, but definitely want to try it. Love the toast. First Zaxby's better, but apparently never had that. I've never had it either. I haven't had a lot of things, so I'm gonna agree with you.
Dog, you failed hardcore.
I did, and now I'm on a new world. Do you think netherite is worth it? I do. I guess maybe if you're like single player, maybe not like a top priority. I just like it for like the look of it. I like the darker look of the armor. But if you're in like a multiplayer, like a PvP server, I think it could be useful for like the knockback protection or whatever. But solo, I wouldn't say it's like necessarily the most important thing. I think it's worth it for tools though. Like if you were to die and like drop your tools or whatever, netherite does not burn, so you can like save your tools or whatever for like ever, pretty much. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's my one late stream of the week, so I'm doing pretty good. Plan for this world? The plan for this world is to work on my interiors and work on my farms. I want to learn how to build my own farms. So far, I've not used any tutorials for the farms I've made, so I kind of want to keep that going. So yeah, probably that. The time for me right now is 8:19 p.m., so I've been live for not even 20 minutes. Very, very fresh into the stream today. Very, very fresh. Is that the word for it? Fresh? Very, very early? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Let's go back to the base. Let's fortune all the ores we got. Make new armor, and then we're gonna do a raid. Hopefully I don't die during the raid. I'm gonna do a level 1 raid though. Just so I don't risk my world too much. And I think we'll be good. Sorry about that, Jules. Yeah, Sarah, so I go live with this time on Fridays. So Fridays it's nighttime around this time. And then Monday through Thursday it's 5 a.m. Thank you for me, Sarah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lanterns. Not the biggest fan of lanterns at all. Thank you for me, kit. Actually started a raid and covered the roof my villagers were. That's happened to everybody though. You're not the only person. Got full nose right armor. That is awesome. Very happy for you. There's some no name. No, we're not fight. We have not fought the dragon yet. I'm gonna fight the dragon on I think Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna play off stream this weekend, obviously. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done during the weekend. But we definitely will fight the dragon early next week. So
Don't miss it.
IRL day, Shark. It's a buzzsaw. I already so far in. I don't know. What day next week? Monday or Tuesday? It's gonna be early in the week. I already have all the Eyes of Ender ready. The only thing I need to do is like get slow falling potions. So I'll probably try and farm phantoms for the weekend. Try and get as many as I can, and then we'll be good. Did my voice glitch? What do you mean? Oh, my voice. Oh, yeah, my voice changer might have glitched. Yeah, it might have glitched. I think you caught me, Spice. So I'm doing great. What I think of the new albums, I thought they were horrible. I mean, like overall they're horrible. There is some good songs on them. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like every song was horrible. They're not. But as a whole, like all 3 albums combined, horrendous drop for Drake. Horrendous. Thank you, XD.
Beat, baby. The Iceman was Mr. Nice Man. Now I'm hot and cold.
I don't even know what he said. He said like Otherworld? No. Like Drake, he's a cornball, but there is good songs on there. I won't lie. Like I can't sit here and be like, oh, every song was the worst thing I've ever heard, because that's just not true. There's like 1 or 2 on my playlist. I don't remember what they're called, but there's some in there that I like. But promise you I'll not be bumping. What's that one remix that him and Sexy Red did? What's the name of that song? It's like a remix of some song. I forgot the original. Somebody knows. Just want to see a man is a bar. Oh, he said that? No way he said that. What? That is insane. I didn't even know you were talking about. Bradley, thank you for the army. How you doing today? Oh, armor. What am I doing? Shebang is good. That's an opinion, for sure. Definitely an opinion. All right. Where did all my diamonds go? Here. I'm just gonna make new armor. Well, top 3. Justin. Oh yeah. Who here is a believer? I know I am. Working on your world right now? That is awesome. Gonna send you the video. I need to see it, you know. Alright, we're gonna go and fight a raid. Maybe not that village actually, because I have only 2 villagers over there. Let's go fight it at the Let's go fight it at the Stronghold Village. I'm gonna bring my bed though. Yes, chance. I think we follow Rose.
It's actually day 4.
Is it? I went live yesterday. How did I survive that long? I am just really good at the game, clearly. Someone he sound like me. Yeah, no. I get compared to him, he gets compared to me. It's kind of just... I don't sound anything like him though. Like pitch-wise, it's not the same. And then we just like talk different too. Like we pronounce words way different. Like there's no similarity. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Morgan, thank you for the army too. Yeah, so I lost the other world, no name. I lost the world I have for about a week, and now we're on to a new world, so this is day 3. No, bro. Wow, you're so good at Minecraft, not like I watch you play or anything. What? Hey, what's up, Nexus? How you doing, Morgan? I lost the other world to fall damage, so we're on to a new one. But on this world, I do have feather falling, so I'm doing a little bit. Oh, I should have brought golden apples. That would have been... I'm going to go do that. I don't want to risk this. I don't want to risk it. I have notch apples that I want to use, so... I'm not getting netherite today. I don't even have Pro 4. Yeah, I lost the 8-month one to fall damage, and then I lost the one I had for a week to fall damage. So I made sure to get feather falling. Thomas, you just need to play safe, not play like reckless. I've made that mistake too many times. It's playing like it's a normal survival world. So yes, I'm on hardcore. Yeah, Kaylee, it was, the fall damage is kind of my arch nemesis, so. We need favorite girl on this playlist. Favorite girl. I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. Alright. Let's get our notch apples, our golden apples, then we're gonna go back to the village. I forgot to get them, so. By Justin. Favorite girls. I don't know the song by the name. I probably know some of the lyrics, but I don't know it. I'm not really as much of a beepster as I claim to be. I'm kind of an imposter. Fake fan. Kind of a fake fan, I guess. There we go. Where is our golden apples? LARP? Yeah, I'm a LARP. Okay, Spice, there's not a voice stranger, but you can be muted. Sit in the timeout corner. There's no voice stranger, I promise. Think about what you said. Come back tomorrow. Alright, we're good. Also, I didn't know this song was made by the Beatles. I heard this song the other day and I was like, wait, the Beatles made this song? I thought LARP meant live action roleplay. No, I think it's kind of just like being a bandwagon, sort of. I think that's kind of what that means. I don't really know what it means. I'm up to date on my lingo, but I don't know the definitions of the lingo. Like a twin PC, twin is acting like an NPC. I don't know. Too old for this. I'm in my prime brain rot age. I should know more, but I don't. He's trying to be someone that you're really not. That would make sense too. That makes sense too. Go to the end. I'm not gonna do that today. No. I think you know something. Okay, then yeah. I'm a LARP for Justin Bieber, clearly, if I don't know. Favorite girl. Hey, what's up, Shawnee? Thank you for the Harmony to go popular, too. How are you doing? Isn't role-playing pretending to be or something else? Yeah, it's kind of like scenario-based, though, right? Like role-playing. Like you're doing that, but also with a scenario going on. You know what I'm saying? Why are you live on Twitch? Because I don't know. I like YouTube for the infinite VOD storage. That's why I'm on YouTube. Big Boss Energy. Hello, Quiet. Hey, what's up, Dylan? And Lloyd. I'm on Bedrock. We're about to go fight a raid at this village over here. So I need totems. That's what we're going to go get. Thank you for the roses, Axel. All right. Well, the other one was totemless, and I kind of realized I'm not cut out for totemless hardcore, so we're reverting back to the less risky ways, and we're going to the USA totem. Leave with Army Axel. To be careful. Oh, to be careful to do. I will be. Watch. I'm gonna pass this with flying colors. There's not gonna be a single close call. The only thing I don't like are those flying people with the swords. Those do way more damage than they should. So I'm actually gonna put this away. Put these in my hotbar. Move this out of the way. Put this right here. Get an axe out. This album right here, For All the Dogs by Drake, was his last good album, in my opinion. I can listen to this album all day, every day, if I wanted to, but do not turn on Iceman. Vexes, yeah. And they go through walls. Yeah, they hit you through walls. They're not very fun. Feel like you've ever listened to a full Drake album? I'm sure there's better ones out there, but I would recommend For All the Dogs. All right, guys. I don't want to lose the world, so if I lose the world, I'll probably end stream. But I don't think I will. I think I should be fine here. Go listen to Brent? I do. Here and there. I used to listen to him a lot more, like in 2024, 2023. I had a lot of friends that listened to him, so they kind of put me onto him at the time, but I could not tell you Brent Fly has a song right now. Hours one. Yeah, I'm not really a Drake guy, so I have no idea. Lock in? Okay. I'm locked in. This is only level 1 raid though, so it shouldn't be like too crazy. If I were to do level 5, then... Oh, I should have brought pumpkins. I could have just made a bunch of iron golems. Alright. Great start so far. Great start. Where did the other one go?
Hey, buddy.
Use some bows. That would be smart. That would be smart. Oh. Okay. This guy right here, these are the ones I don't like. The ones with the axes, these do way too much damage. I lost my, before the 8-month world, I had a world for like a day or two, and I lost that one. I had full diamond armor, and I got 2 hit by one of those. So, staying away from those ones is going to be my top, move. I don't know what I'm talking about. Beep, beep, baby. Oh, I got you. It's catchy, but... Alright, let's get on the tree. Let's play it safe. He can't get up to where I am, so... They can, though. He can break the tree. I forgot they can do that. I forgot they can break trees. So, or the leaves of the tree. That's not very fun to deal with. I drank at level 1. I didn't want to risk it and do anything more than I thought I couldn't do. So, where's your pal at? New vocal stem? It honestly might be, what run? Was that? That was, a Ravager, I think. I stream Minecraft. I should probably know the names of these mobs more, but I really do not. No, I'm not going to get an Elytra today. I'm going to get an Elytra probably Monday or Tuesday. So, yeah, okay. Let me sleep, though. I don't want to fight this during the night. If I die right now, I'm going to crash out. Almost did. What is that potion they have on them? Sorry about that, Ryan. You witch. You dumb witch. The cow things are, yeah. Now, where's your friend? Where's the last one? I'm playing this safe. I'm going to eat one of those right now. Where's your friend at? Dude. Hey, what's up, Dean? Let me hold this out. Oh, he's over here. Okay, say that about your mom? Oh, wow. Okay. How nice of you, Kate. How nice. That's close. I thought I was going to fall again. I was going to be like, no way. If I would have fallen in that hole right there and died to fall damage, I would have just started a, like, peaceful mode forever world. Alright, this one's gonna have the Ravagers and the axe people. So I gotta end that guy with the totem. But the Iron Golem is putting in work. Well, he actually got all the scary people away. Now I'm not really worried at all now. And we're about to get our first ever totem. Bang. Oh, wait. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. We now have a totem. Now the world is significantly easier, but I'm gonna pop it. Really? Really? I gotta shut my mouth, dude. I gotta shut my mouth. That's very hard. This world's gonna be so easy. I would have lost the world right there if I didn't have a totem. Well, anyways. It was nice to hold it. I was keeping it warm for him. Is there another one? Oh, there's this guy. That's not very fun. The llama is teaming up on me with him. Alright, do you have a friend with a totem, though? Like, do you have, like, another one? Please have another one. That was my only chance for a totem. Another one, maybe? I wanna spawn another one. Where are they? The level 1, that was the only chance? Really? Well, I'm not doing a level 3, so I guess we just wasted time. Callum, if you go to my my link tree, it's in my link tree. Well, you can find my link tree on my page. I think so. Can someone confirm or deny that if you only get one totem from a level 1 raid? Where is this, where are they? This is the only issue I have with doing raids in, like, a actual village. Let me get my shield back, actually. Is they spawn in the weirdest places, so you can never find them. Where are they? a raid farm. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. I don't have any blocks to make one, and I also don't know how to make one. They're kind of self-explanatory. Just put a villager high in the air and then water. I probably could figure it out, but maybe we follow up, Candace. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna get another totem. That's unfortunate. Alright, come here. Need leaves. Leaves isn't hard to get. That's relatively easy, but... Since when do these do so much damage, though? I don't remember these ever doing the amount of damage that he's done to me so far. I do not remember that at all. Please tell me there's another chance. Like one more wave. There is. Okay. One more chance to get a totem. Well, I guess there might be two, but one more chance. Let me not mess this up again. Careful, SpongeBob. Very careful. Maybe I should listen to you guys and actually use my resources here. Doom, 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 Sahur. Okay. Thank you for your statement. All right. Where is the totem guy? And where did they spawn in from? Not over here. Triple D. Let's not abbreviate that. All right. You stay. Okay, this thing does not work at all. That's about Nero. I want another totem, preferably, so can I find the totem guy, please? Triple D confirmed. I don't know if that's a good way to word that. Nero, I don't have a raid farm design yet, so I can't really make a farm for a farm I don't have. Or like a video for a farm I don't have designed yet. It's probably easy, I can probably figure it out, but... Oh, is that one right there? It is! Okay. Now we're fine. Now we have our own totem. The first one didn't count. Who needs an extra totem anyways, right? Who needs an extra one anyways? Alright, one more. Oh, it's this guy. He's gonna pop it. I already know it, right? No. Another raid? What? Another wave? This is a level 1 potion. I feel like it's kind of much, no? I'm kind of scared for this one now. I wasn't prepared to fight another round. No, Kyle, I can't only heal from golden apples. I can heal from other stuff too. Like food. Like, it's literally all of them with axes. What am I supposed to do here? Let me not stand still in the open. That's a good start. If I stand 3 blocks tall, can they hit me? I don't want to test it on the cliffside. Let me go more towards land real quick. Let's test it out over here. Follow me. Where are you? Guys, come up here. Nice. Can they hit from 3 high? Is that a thing that they can do? Can he hit from 3 high? And can he hit me? No. Oh. I found the method. Hey, what's up, Em? You're out of my reach. Get over here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. But I can't hit him. I don't know if I want to get down there. No! No, 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 no. Is the stream back? Are we good now? Are we good? 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 Or are we good? We're back? Alright. How do I want to do this? Can he hit me from here? No. Alright, that was scary. I haven't lagged in a while, so that kind of terrified me. I don't like lagging very much. I'm playing like a rat, but hate me all you want, but I'm not going to play this any riskier than I already am. I do have YouTube. I'm live over on YouTube right now. He did half of my health, and I have full diamond armor. Alright. Let's, take him out one by one. At ease. Right. Hardcore's been on Bedrock for a few years now, June, so you can play it. See, I don't want to get near him, like with the Ravager. Not really wanting to do that. Did I pick up that totem? No. Okay. Hey, Sabri, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeah, there's been a hardcore Bedrock for a while. I don't have any pumpkins, most though, so I can't. I would though if I could. Alright. I have an iron farm, Rainer, so that's how I have all the iron blocks. I have like 10 stacks of iron blocks, like a little bit more than that, so I am pretty wealthy. Alright, so I know he can't hit me from 2 blocks up, but he also can't jump up here. I lied. He definitely can. It wasn't level 2, it was level 1. I read it. I made sure I didn't get anyone higher than a level 1. Alright. I think it's just those 2 left. You're good? That is awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm kind of doing good. I think we follow Betsy. I've not done the horror add-ons before, no. I've seen them, but I'm not really too interested in them. Leave me alone, dude. How can I see a day? I turned on the day counter. Get away, I don't want to use another totem. Get away, get away, get away. Yes. You rat. 2 more. I don't know where they are, but I think they're the axe ones. Stressing. I should be way better at this game. I thought I was way better than I actually am, apparently, because I expected to get through this relatively easy. But I've actually kind of struggled a little bit. How? It's in your game settings. Right. Where are your friends at? Where are your friends at? Iron blocks to build her up. I have an iron farm that I AFK'd for, like overnight, like last night, I think. So, wait for so easy. I'll make one. Oh, there he is.
Hello, friend. How are you doing over here, all alone? You must not have gotten... Never mind. You must not have gotten invited to the party, huh, Pipsqueak? Take that, bud.
Predicting death by 1612. Can we not predict my death, please? Right. I mean, you rolled up a... Fair enough, Colin. I'm sorry to hear about your leg. Yeah, so I'm on Bedrock. The XP bar is a resource pack. I don't know the name of it. It's on CurseForge, but if you go to my Discord, I have the pack over there. I think we follow Machine. Where did the last one go? I could just run away. Like, I don't really need to complete this. I kind of want to just to do it, but I don't need to. I don't know where it is. It's always the last one, too. I think we follow Herb. And no name. I'll look around for like another 2 minutes, but if I can't find him, I'm just gonna get out of here and go back to the base, because I don't really want to run around. I think we follow Adam. Check the cave. I did not. I did not check the cave. I don't know where it could be, though. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's in here? No. Where are you?
Reveal yourself, blood.
Spawn Iron Golem. I don't need to do that. It's one left, and I'm trying to find where he is, so... I have no idea where this thing is, dude. No clue. Cave? I doubt he's down there. I don't know. I don't know where this thing is. Let me get up. Maybe if I get an aerial view. I mean, like, do I really need to complete it, though? Like, what do I, what do I get? Do you think you saw him all the way to the very bottom? Did you? Or are you just lying to make me go down to the bottom of a cave? Hey, what's up, user? Cookie. Wow. Oatmeal raisin? Okay, maybe over here. Let's see. Oh, he was in here. All right. There we go. Right? Yes.
Let's get some W's for that. Let's get some W's. Boom. Let's get some W's.
No UFC, I know. I know. It's going to be a very rough weekend with nothing to watch. LL. Why are you guys putting L's? I said put a W. No, oatmeal raisins are horrendous. I said that as like a reward for how bad I did. Oatmeal raisin would be like kind of like a participation trophy. That's kind of like the participation trophy of all cookies is an oatmeal raisin. They are, I mean, they can be cool. Like, they're not the worst thing ever, but I would probably much rather have like an M&M cookie or a chocolate chip, you know. What's gonna be my first super build? I assume you mean like large build, and that'll probably be like a base or a mob farm. I'm not sure. That's worse than participation. They're not that bad. Would I ever like pick one over a chocolate chip? Absolutely not. I would probably rather have one of those sugar cookies over oatmeal raisin, and I hate the sugar cookie, like the ones with like all the icing on top. Ugh. Get that away from me. 2 totems with no lanterns around. I actually got, well, I would have gotten 5, but I accidentally popped one. Snickerdoodles are very underrated. Yeah, the ones with frosting are, ugh. You should make a castle. Well, Stormy has an idea for what I'm going to do for a base. It's not necessarily a castle, but there will be gates around it. Fair enough, Mia. How do you have zoom in on Bedrock? You need a client, like a client for PC Bedrock. And they're kind of sketchy, some of them, so I'd make sure you find one that you trust. They make you turn off your like antivirus to download them, so I definitely do not recommend them if you don't know what you're doing. So, or like that, I'd quit. Yeah. Why not turn on vibrant visuals? Because I'm playing on 120 FPS and dual streaming, so I think my PC would probably blow up and there would never be a stream again. Shoe the base. Why would I shoe my base? What's about Amy? Yeah, not a fan of the sugar cookies at all. Is that what they're called? The ones with all the frosting on them? The sugar cookies? I think that's what they are. I don't know what they are. I don't eat them. I like Java, I just don't stream it. Fluffy sugar cookies, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. This song is awesome.
Maybach music. Maybach music.
Actually, I kind of want that. They're so dry and so good. That's kind of the bad part. Like, you're eating, like, flour and with, like, frosting on it. It's just, ugh. There's not a voice changer, no. Alright, we made it back safely. We have totems, so now the world should be somewhat easier now. I think what we're going to do now, though, is get our villagers ready. So, I'm going to do that. Sugar-flavored drywall. That's pretty much what it is, yeah.
Maybach music.
It's like choosing to have cotton mouth. Yeah, literally, yeah. I don't know. You need water or milk with anytime you consume one of those cookies. It's horrendous. Alright, so we're going to get all the wool here. We're going to make beds, and then we're going to get the villagers bred up with all the stuff I've collected. Probably, where's all my crops at? Here, carrots. And then we're going to go probably get them set up in their area. I don't know. 13 beds. There we go. Eating flavored sand. Yes, that's a good way to say it too. Milk is banned? Why is it banned? You listen to this when you play basketball?
Hell yeah, brother. You getting the swishes or what?
See you later, Kate. I appreciate stopping in. You hate milk? I hate your opinion. Alright. Beds, and then we're gonna get these guys set up. Alright. Bed. Yeah, milk is amazing. I love milk. Alright. No. 1, 2, 3. I do need to put more glass here. I forgot to do that last time. They kind of ran out. Yeah, chocolate milk is awesome. Nikki, I have never been on there before, so there was nothing to ever happen. Yeah, milk is awesome. I love milk. Let's do this. I'm gonna go get more glass real quick, and then we're gonna get the villagers spread up and moved over to their trading hall area. This is foul. I'm leaving. Okay. Bye, Kate. Nikki might think that. That's not me. Alright. Glass, and then we're gonna go get this started. There's not a voice changer, no. Where is all my glass at? Here. Here. And then I have all the iron I need. All the sticks I need too, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go over there.
Let's get it, gang.
For anybody who has not heard this album, though, by Lil Yachty, Let's Start Here. This is easily his best album, like, by far. So, I highly recommend everybody in here to listen to Let's Start Here by Lil Yachty. It's not the typical Lil Yachty, like, rapping and talking about all things he normally talks about. It's, like, I don't even know how you would describe it. Kind of like alternative music. Like, not alternative music, but, like, R&B sort of. I don't really know how to describe it. All I know is that it's awesome. I don't really care for the Concrete Boys at all. I mean, they think it's a cool idea, but again, I just don't really care for their rapping style too much. It's about tea. Alright. Right now I'm working on a villager breeder. So I'm going to get this ready, and then we're going to get some villagers set up for like armor enchants and tool enchants and all that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now if I get rid of this and I feed them some carrots, they should give me children. I think, right? Oh, excuse me. They should get to business here shortly. They're attempting to. This is a villager breeder. I'm going to move the villagers over to, like, kind of where that tree is over there, like a little bit beneath it. And we're going to get some trades rolling up, and then we're going to try and get prop 4, maybe? I don't know. I have blaze powder for potions, so we could make some zombified villagers today. I don't know. How do you know? Well, I do a lot of planning before the streams. I kind of overthink the planning a little bit. Like I'll be sitting and thinking about what I want to do on stream, and I'll be like, is that what people want to watch? Is that what I would want to watch? Like I overthink it a lot. I usually have like ideas. It's just like the ideas I have are not the most entertaining, and I'm like, does anybody want to watch that? I did make an iron golem farm, yeah. I don't have any iron. Now I do. All right, let's get the rails set up. They need to be 80 blocks away, but I'm going to move them farther. Let's see. Where do I want to put them? Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta put a bed down over here too, so it makes like a new village. Let me go do that real quick. You keep dying? Hopefully I don't anymore. I got a totem, so we should be fine now. But I did lose 2 worlds within the last 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna put them right across this ravine right here. And then that's where I'll make the trading hall. Now I'll probably have my base. I want to do like a starter house like relatively soon. I'll probably put them like, or put it over there. I'll probably end up moving the iron farm though. Yes, it will. All right. Dolphin, think of it fall as well. Yeah, and that's one that I lost would be a waterfall. Thank you, Layton. Diesel, I started the stream an hour ago. I go live at this time on Fridays. So, I've only been live for an hour. We got a totem though. We fought a raid. I only popped 1 totem during the raid. I didn't realize how bad I was at early game. Like after being spoiled with netherite armor and stuff for so long, I kind of forgot how to play the early game. What happened to no totems? Well, I lost the world where I was doing that challenge fairly quick, so I kind of took a step back and thought about how I want to go forward. And I don't think I'm talented enough for no totems. Hey, what's up, Shea Bear? Thank you for the harmony. How you doing today? Let's put him over there. Are you going to react to the gifts? I just said thank you for the harmony, Shea Bear. So I don't know what you're talking about, Will. Shea Bear, I'll say it again. Thank you for the harmony. I don't think he heard it. Also, Diesel, thank you for the harmony too. Again. Where did I put that crafting table? I had a somewhere over here. Oh, it's in my inventory. Let's do this. We'll get a stack more. Ah, yes, I force it. You got me. Thank you for the RMM. All right. Let's move them over here, and then we will move them over. Get some lecterns down, then we'll be good. Whoops. Yeah, so the vibe I want to go for my house, though, I want to do sort of a medieval kind of like British sort of theme. So it'll be like red, and then kind of have like the stone first layer of the house, and then more of a lighter tone for the second one. Or like second story, I mean. I already have the entire house built up in a creative world, so I just have to copy that over. Maybe we'll follow up, E. Not gonna say the rest of your name. Alright. Minecarts. I didn't, even if I didn't. No, I did. I did. I guess I have to, I don't know, I have to say it louder, I guess. I'll yell it next time. Alright. I need you guys in this minecart. So we're gonna put this right here. Take one of you out. Do I have more glass? Oh, I do. Let's hope they don't jump out when I do this. Nice. One more time. Too scared, I don't want them to get out. Yes. There we go. He's on his way. And I need to make a lectern too, so I'm gonna get my books over here, and then we're gonna get these guys situated. Well, I don't have a design for their actual like trading hall yet, but I do. I do have future ideas. Maybe follow this spaghetti. And hello, Doom. Thank you for the follow as well. And Henry. Thank you for the level up Sparks, Shea Bear. Thank you for the the level up Sparks, Shea Bear. Did you hear that, Will? See you later, Diesel. I appreciate stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Will, did you hear that? Do you want me to recite it, or you got it that time? Saying thank you is crazy. I know. Thank you very much, Shea Bear. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much. All right. Now I can make my lecterns over here, and then we will move more. I was never in a Wembu video. At least I don't think I was. If I was, it was probably me dying to him, but I don't think I ever played with Wembu before. Unless we queued up in the same Bed Wars game, I don't think so. How far is the dragon is a little bit over past that hill. There's a village on top of a mountain, and then underneath that village, there is the stronghold. I found it without using any Eyes of Ender. I was mining, and I found it in the cave. So, it's pretty awesome. All right. Let's get more. A video of me in it? What is the video? I'm kind of curious. So Dawson, this is a random seed, but what I did was I made a bunch of new worlds, and I found the seed that I liked the most, and then I went with that world. So it's a random world, but I picked it out of the random ones that I generated. Gotta get diamonds fast. I went to the caves really early. Going to the caves early is how you're going to get them fast. Because once you get them early, then they just start coming out of nowhere, you know? I go to caves. I personally don't. Yo, Ashken, thank you for the galaxy glow manifesting. I don't even know what that's called. Let's get some W's for Ashken. If you do not put a W, you will be banned forever. So I better see everybody in here put a W for Ashken. I appreciate you. You did not have to do that. Thank you. You are awesome. You are awesome. I don't use any shaders, Austin. I have a pack for the sky called Hyper Realistic Sky, but it's not a shader. This is like fancy graphics. There's no shader pack on. If I ever do turn on shaders, I use the Prisma pack, but I don't really play with that on anymore. My PC does not like it. Hey, what's up, Chris? If I had 3 wishes, wish away. I think if I just ask for infinite money, I can do whatever I want. So I don't need 3, I just need infinite money and I can do whatever I want. People say that money doesn't buy happiness. Right. Give me $1 million and I'll be very happy. Dawson, I'm gonna fight the dragon on Monday or Tuesday. Depends on what I'm feeling like, you know. Thank you for the Harmony AV. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, Green, it's going pretty good. We just fought a raid, so we have totems now, so not really much to worry about anymore. Yeah, that's true. I guess that would also be in the conversation, but I didn't necessarily think about that. I guess I would add a few of those on there too. Maybe follow it, Taylor. No free mistakes. I wanted to do no totems really bad. I thought it was a really cool idea. But it's not very possible for me. 1 million a week or 5 million every month. Well, 5 million every month would be 60 million. Every week. How many weeks are in a year again? Like 56, 52, something like that. So I think you get more with the weeks, right? 5 mil a month is more than a week? Is it? Oh, never mind. Then yeah, 5 mil a week. Or month, I mean. I don't know my math very well. I failed algebra 2 years in a row. Nero, I don't have a base. That's my base. It's an iron farm with like manual farms on the ground. I will have an actual base built up here pretty soon though. I'm gonna do sort of a medieval kind of British themed house. Jay, I'm doing great. How are you doing? How much iron does it generate? I haven't tested it, but it does a lot. I have 10 stacks of iron blocks already, so probably more than that. So it works great. I'm sure you can make it better. I'm sure you can make it cheaper. But I mean that's my design. So for my own design, it works great. I'll test it though. I've been meaning to benchmark it for an hour to see how much it gets. I just haven't. No, do not go back. Nope, no. Clutch. It's really easy. I'll make a tutorial for it when I find out the final design I want to do. I just haven't come up with a final design yet, so. You may follow Yoshiro. Literally, yeah. I mean, I have feather falling, so I wouldn't have died from that fall. I want to improve my water bucket clutches, you know. I wouldn't have died. I would have been perfectly fine, but still wanted to play it a little bit safe, you know. Did he go all the way back? Oh, he is. Nice. He's literally going all the way back. Awesome. If I make autocrafters, it'd be crazy. I need to figure out autocrafters. The goal with this world is to improve my redstone and like farm making, as well as like interiors and stuff like that. So, dude, slow down. I will figure out auto crafters. You need a client for Bedrock to zoom in. Clients can be risky though. They make you turn off your antivirus to download them, and it's fully on if you trust them or not. So I don't really recommend them. I think playing the game vanilla is perfectly fine, but since I make like content, I like being able to zoom in like this. It's just good for videos, but I would say look into clients at your own risk. The one I have I think is safe, but I don't want to say it is and then it not be, then I would be responsible for that. So do your research. No, not again. What's up, Leo? Also, Goblin, thank you for the follow as well. Just do your own research. That's what I would recommend you do. All right. I want to get a good amount over here. I want to get I want to get like all the armor enchants because I don't really want to waste levels on armor because I just feel like that's not going to go too well. So I'm going to try and get villagers. Let's do this. Are they still breeding? They are. Okay. I need to figure out a design for the trading hall though. I don't really have one. But I think I kind of want to do them like kind of close and compact to each other. So I think after I end the stream today, I'm probably going to work on figuring out a design for the trading hall. Thank you for the Harmony Indigo Popular Bees. How are you doing? Good to see you, Bees. Good to see you. Excuse me. Goblin, I'm sure there's a way with like a pack or an add-on or something. I don't know if there is. Like, I don't know the specific one. I think I've seen them though. They are definitely not as good as Java's are, but I think there is some that like kind of work. So maybe. Mateen, I lost him. I lost the world, so we're on to a new one. We are on to a new one. I was going to do a week tour, like a 1 week tour of the world. But I'd lost the world that I was on for a week, so it'd be kind of weird. Like, I made a video about a world I said I would start 2 weeks ago, and then I'm somehow only a week into a 2-week world, so I don't know. Maybe I can explain that in the video, but I'll figure it out. Because I didn't upload for like a month before I made the announcement video that I lost the other world, so I need to figure out more video ideas. I'm aware you can install shaders. I used to have them on. I just don't have them on right now. I'll probably get like 3 more and then I'll get their little area set up. Well, not really. I guess I'll wait until one turns into an adult over there and then I'll figure it out.
How the hell did bro delete his world?
I made a video about it. Go check it out.
Go check out my video.
Noob, I go live this time on Fridays. So Fridays I go live at 8 p.m. PST. Monday through Friday it is 5 a.m. PST. I just like to have 2 different like demographics. Is that what it would be? I don't know. I like to have 2 different time slots where I go live. I like to sleep in on weekends, so I like to prepare a day beforehand with late streams on Friday. All right. I lost the most recent one to fall damage. Noob, thank you for the army too. I appreciate you. Again, yeah, I lost 2 worlds fall damage, so this is the 3rd attempt, but first is the worst, second is the best. And then my variation of it will be 3rd is the one with the treasure chest. Yeah, Grandma, I lost that one to fall damage. I made a video about that. I didn't have a totem and I was playing reckless, so I lost the world, and I didn't learn from my mistakes in the 2nd world that I made, so now we're on to our 3rd one. Are you going to... What do you mean? Jehu? 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 I don't know what you mean. You missed one chapter. Yeah, we're on to a new world, so I'm liking this one more than the one I had before. I like this biome's really cool with all the cherry trees and stuff like that, so I'm a fan of this world already. I like the other one too. I said that was probably the best seed I've ever had, but I don't know if I can beat this seed. This seed is awesome. I found the end portal without any Eyes of Ender. We're in the middle of like this mountainscape with all these cherry trees everywhere. There's a flower forest right there, and then another one over that way. We have an iron farm. I mean, this world is way better than the seed that I had for the 8-month world. I think the seed I had for the 8-month world was corrupted because, what do you call it? Like the entire world consisted of like ice, and everywhere I went, it was snow or ice. So this world is not like that. I think I had a corrupted seed. I don't know. I corrupted the world somehow. I have no idea, but don't let zombie near him. Well, I'm running away every time, so like they wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to stay. I'd run away and they would despawn. Not right now, Taylor. Soon though. I might do it over the weekend. I don't know if I want to stream it. Don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. How many do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get another one over here. I'll get 10 over here, and then work on their little room thing. Thank you for the Harmony Heart. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm moving the villagers for a trading hall. So eventually, when they grow up, I'm going to put down lecterns, and they're going to turn into librarians, and then I can customize it, or the enchants that they trade me, so I can make like the game more efficient, you know. Hey, with Liam. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We fought a raid today, so we have our totem now. I have 3 spare, so we shouldn't lose this world. This world should be safe for a while, hopefully. I just gotta make sure to play more safe. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the prices too. Ling and Phoenix, thank y'all for the follows as well. I appreciate y'all. Alright, so we have 10 over here. So what I think I want to do is I want to have the house over there and kind of like face maybe this way. So I don't want it to face the side of a villager like trading hall. So I kind of might, or can I talk? I might want to make it facing that way so they're both facing each other. So I'm going to flatten this area out a little bit and then work on the design for it. Yeah, we have feather falling and we have a totem, so fall damage should be a thing of the past. If I can maintain my skill. See you there, Callum. Right, let's put away all this and then we're gonna get to terraforming. Get to terraforming. I'm gonna light up the area though, because I don't want zombies to ruin the fun. Do not want zombies ruining the fun of this world. Not this song. This song is awesome. Well, I wouldn't say like awesome. It's a good song. That's what I mean. Love this song. I saw like an edit of a guy like crying to this song. Like, it was funny, but like, I understand him, you know. The song is pretty sad. Thank you, Ling. Third time really is a charm. Exactly. First is the worst, second is the best, and then third is the one with the treasure chest. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever put myself in a scenario where I do not have a totem on. We're definitely gonna learn from our mistakes, and yes. I think this should be, well, maybe not over here. Let me light it more over here. User, I've looked into it, but when you really think about it, narrating is a lot more than just reading a book or like reading a piece of text or whatever it is. You have to know how to like act and put emotion into what you're saying, and I have no acting or any experience with that type of thing. Like that can't even talk. See, like I wouldn't be good for narrating. I'd be stuttering too much. I don't know how to go about that professionally or efficiently, so probably not. Yeah, Brandon, I go live at this time every Friday. This is day 3 in real life, not in the game. Day 3 in real life. People allow me, Brandy. Also, I'm actually going to follow as well. How are you doing? All right, I think it's lit up enough. Now let's get to, let me go to shovel real quick. And then we're going to terraform this area, get the area ready for the trading hall. And then, depending on how long that takes, we'll see. It's all good, Brandy. I post my schedule in my Discord, so if you ever want to go check that out, you can go find it in my Discord. When you were working on the beach mansion? Hell yeah, man. Gary, thank you for the army as well. I appreciate you. Where did all my diamonds go? Where did all my diamonds go? Here. I'll get some wood too. I'm going to need this for the build. And I just didn't realize it is all good. Don't worry about it. All good over here. How long ago was that? That was in January, so 4 months ago. Yeah. You would follow HM and no. Sorry I didn't see those. You should know I'm a G. You keep it real, G. I appreciate you. Happy Friday, I know. It's the day before the weekend. It's weekend eve. I hope everybody has had an awesome Friday today. I know I have. What am I doing? Found you when you're digging the giant hole. It's all good, Kate. Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. You're following now, so I appreciate you. 3-day weekend? Yes, sir. Love a 3-day weekend. Especially in school. When I was in school, having a day off or like an extra, like a 3-day weekend, I was never happier. 1 extra day for Minecraft. Gavin, I'll probably go back to working on a Japanese build in this world, like, eventually, but I've kind of done a lot of Japanese builds over the last, like, year, so I kind of want to expand my, I want to expand what I build, like, into different, like, themes and whatnot, so, maybe? Answer's maybe. It's not low-key, it's high-key. Frank Ocean does not have a bad song. I've never heard a bad Frank Ocean song. Maybe there's one out there that's like a niche feature that I've never heard before, but all of his released and unreleased is amazing. So, what's up, shit? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Focus on making better roofs. Yeah, those are tricky. Those are tricky. I don't know. I struggle with interiors a lot though, so what I'm going to do for this world is do an interior for every build that I do. I would kind of go the cheap way out and like not do interiors for a lot of the builds that I've had before. So I'm gonna try and learn how to do interiors on this world, which is gonna be pretty difficult, but it'll be fun to learn. My voice is relapping. Also, Carrie, thank you for 3 perfumes. I don't know if I said that or not. I'm sorry. Catherine, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Was the stream lagging at all? I know it lagged earlier, but I don't know if it's been lagging or not. It lagged earlier, but I don't know if it's been lagging at all recently. It didn't tell me that it was, so... It's not? Okay. What's about Colton? Why for you? I know it lagged when I was doing the raid. So it might just be your Wi-Fi? I don't know. Right now I'm prepping the area for a trading hall. That's what I'm doing right now. Yes, I'm on Bedrock, Colton. Good for you and you're on cellular data right now. That's awesome. This should be good. I forget the... Well, I think I probably figured it out. Let's see. I know I need to do like 1 block down for the zombie. Let me figure this out though. Hey, so Ray, how you doing today? Thank you for the heart. It's gotta make that look more natural. And then we're gonna put it right here. I'm doing great. And I'm not using a shader, no. Right, so if I were to do this, the zombie would go here. Wormy. It's like, what does that mean? It's like seeing an X or something. Wormy. Long time no see. How have you been, Wormy? It's great to see you. Bank versus Khalil, who wins? You can't really pick against Ankalaev, especially against Khalil Roundtree, but who knows? Wormy, I'm doing great. I lost the 8-month hardcore world, and now we're on to our 3rd attempt. I lost the world before this one to fall damage. Both of them were to fall damage, so I made sure to get a totem on this world today, so I'm doing great. It's definitely a good fight, but I think Ankalaev should win that pretty comfortably. Janae, what's your what's your take on the Ankalaev fight? New adventures. Absolutely. Godzilla, I'm doing great. See you later, Leland. How do I get better at building? If you have like no idea what you're doing, I would recommend going into a creative world and copying a tutorial for a house or whatever you're trying to build. And then just take notes on what they do and then try and apply those to your own builds. Like if they do a roof a certain way, copy that roof and do everything else by yourself and just figure out how to piece it together, and then you'll eventually learn, you know? Practice, practice, practice. Breaking, breaking, breaking. Breaking, breaking, breaking. So the lever would go right here. Their workstation would be right here. Piston. And then the zombie would be here. I think it actually goes down too. Breaking, breaking, breaking. Yes, I'm on Bedrock. I think it goes down too. It might not though. I forgot how to do this. Let me go get levers and pistons real quick before I even try to do this, and then we'll go figure it out. These are not shaders. I have a pack on for the sky, but it's not a shader. Jackson, I've never tried it before. I've heard about it and I've seen it, but I'm not really a fan of this kind of packs, you know. So yeah, probably not. I kind of want to keep my Java gameplay to the server that I have. Probably not like a solo world over there, though. I want to keep that for the server and then have Bedrock for everything else, you know. Let's see. Where did all of my redstone? There we go. I am going to need cobblestone, so let me actually get a little bit of that before I go back. Got to go to my cobblestone mining hole right over here. Server. Yeah, I have a fan club server, so kind of like what Elaine did, just like a fan club server for like subs and people in the fan club, you know. Chicken Nugget, thank you for the follow. I've had it since February, so there's not many people on it, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. We got like 15 people on there. All right. Phoenix, I have it in my Discord if you want to go over to my Discord and find it. I don't remember the name of it. The stream is lagging? It's not telling me it's lagging. Don't listen right on there. I think she's on it. It's fine for you. Yeah, I don't know. It's saying it's lagging for people and then it's not for others. I don't know what to believe. TikTok is just being weird tonight. Stop. Right now I'm not building anything. I'm getting resources for a trading hall that I'm going to work on. Like an early game trading hall. That's all I guess rare.
Muted Unk. I am not muted.
Not right now, Phoenix. I'm kind of working on something. But I'm just getting resources for pistons. I have way more than enough now. Does Minecraft ever get you tired? If I'm doing something boring, like late at night, yeah, but I don't really do too much boring things, so not really. Ash, I'll be live for like another 20-ish minutes. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one today because I want to keep the weekend streams a little bit shorter. That way I can get some sleep, you know. Hey, what's up, Mandy? Or good morning. Well, thank you for the army too.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, right now it's at 9:37 for me, so I'm gonna be live for like another 23-ish minutes, or maybe longer if I am locked in. But all right, let's figure this out. I need wood, which I already have. Pistons, iron. Pistons, 21 is more than enough, but I just want to make sure this works. So they would be standing right here, and then the piston would push it up. Their workstation would be right here. This block right here is throwing me off. Hold on. This will be their workstation, and then the piston would push them up. And when I drop it, there'll be a trap door. Okay, this will work. The pistons are to push up the villagers, and whenever I drop the piston, the zombies attack the villager and zombify them, and I can cure them and then make their prices cheaper. Let's get 20. Excuse me. Well, actually, it would be right here. I am going to use totems. I'm using one right now. That was in the old world, I didn't want to use totem, but kind of already too committed to the totem thing now. Already popped one, so. There we go. Then there'd be a piston right here. Whoops. It's time excited to wake up early. Ooh. An amusement park. What kind? Or is that like too private? That sounds fun though. That sounds fun. Would that work? No. That would not work. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. These are all ready now. I'm gonna sleep so I don't spawn any zombies. Get hair out of my face too. And then all of these should push up when I flick the lever. Or not. Oh. There we go. I did that on this one, yeah. All these should work now. Perfect. And then I'm going to do this. Put all these blocks back for the workstations to sit on. And then I'll do the trap doors now. Let's get this out of the way. I only need 10 right now, so let me just do 10. So we go right here. There we go. Oops. So the pistons are there to keep the villagers at this level. So like there'd be a villager like right here. Whenever I flick the lever, they drop down a block, and then there'll be a zombie right in like this area right here that'll like be attracted to them whenever they fall down. So when I drop him down, it'll zombify the villager and then make him a zombie villager. I push him up, cure him, and then I get lower prices. You can get the trades on a librarian way cheaper by like zombifying them and curing them. So now I'm gonna do probably back here. Explainer. That's the only thing I can explain confidently. Yeah, so back so. And then do. Oh, let's do it manually. Yeah, this is like just an easier way to kind of automate it, I guess. In a way. Not like automate it, but make it easier. There we go. How do I get the zombies to not despawn? You name tag them. You put a name tag on them, or I think if you even make them hold like hold something. The name tag is the most reliable way though. I'm actually gonna go get one right now and then move them over. Can I play with you? No. This is a solo world. I think we follow Bedrocks. So I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm doing great. I started the stream about an hour and 43 minutes ago, so I've been live for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna try and get a villager that's like to at least a decent trade. Then I'm gonna hop off here. So let's see, where's my name tag at? Where is a name tag at? Here's a piece of Bedrocks. There we go. I gotta make a base in like a storage room over here, but I haven't thought about a design for that yet. You have a food farm? I do not. Well, kind of. I kind of do. I have like all those animals over in that pen over there, but I don't have like an automatic one. An automatic one would be good, or like a carrot farm would be good for like golden carrots or whatever, but an hour ago, like closer to 2 hours. How do I get food? By killing animals. All right, now let's put the anvil right here. Let's get the name. Doesn't really matter what the name is. Let me just make it a nonchalant name. Oh, I can't put the whole thing, but and cool is what it's supposed to say. I'll put that in my inventory real quick. And then do... Actually, I might push this out by 1. By 2. Yeah. Yeah, so 1 zombie will work for all of them. I don't know how far the zombie reaches, but a fair amount. I think 10 is like the maximum it'll like see it from, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's true or not. I play on Bedrock, Kale. I play on Bedrock. Let's do that. And then I'll do the same over here. Name tag's kind of nonchalant, I know. I made sure to make it not like anything too crazy, but you know, it gets the message across, right? Or across. This is going to be a trading hall, like an early game trading hall. Eventually I'll have like a much better looking one, but this is just my beginning game area, so it doesn't have to be the prettiest, you know. Maybe follow Adrian, or Adrian. And then I'm going to put the roof over it. So let's do, I don't really want to do cobblestone. So let me get a silk touch out. Yeah. Get some of this. I just want to get at least 1 villager in there and like get a trade ready. I don't have potions to like cure them, but I want to get one at least in the area ready for when I do have the resources to cure them. So that's the goal. To see if I can get like mending or unbreaking before I end the stream, and then we'll figure the rest out later. We'll figure the rest out later. Red, I lost them to fall damage. So I lost both of the other hardcore worlds to fall damage, unfortunately. So the only enchantment I have on my armor right now is feather falling. And then I have a totem too. That should be good. Enough stone for now. And then let's move... let's move one over. You only staying here for the music? At least you're honest. Alright. Let's move this over here. I want to make more, actually, because I don't have enough. Yeah, this world is way better for sure. Way better. Who's my favorite rapper? Definitely Ski Mask the Slump God. Definitely Ski Mask the Slump God. Let's get him in here, please. Please go in there. There we go. Then do this. Put blocks over here. Do the same right here. Okay, that's all good. And then do one more. And then they will have their workstation right here. I put walls right here. Whoops. And I'll do one right here too. And then I will Get back and sleep. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then I'll do, what do I want to do here? Slab probably. Just to start it off and then get a back turn out. Like how it's, what? The blocks. What about the blocks? What I do? This one? Alright. So he likes this already. Oh, that was messed up. Okay. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to. That was first try. Perfect. Unbreaking 3. Perfect. Now I'm going to go get paper. Probably should have brought it over here. That's actually crazy. First try, I got Unbreaking 3. That's awesome. That's a very important one that I was not excited to get. Yeah, Ken, that's the idea, to get mending, but not really a priority. I can't even zombify him yet, so once I can zombify him, that's when I'm gonna like just try and go for the mending, but I'm just trying to get them in their rooms first, and then I'm gonna do all that later. I think I have sugarcane in here. Yeah. Let's do paper. I'll probably bring more over though. I don't even have enough. Do I have a bed on me? No. Great. Put away these. Do I have a bed anywhere? I can make one. Rick, thank you for the rose. Perfect. Now let's go over here. I have my paper to lock in his trade, and then we're gonna get them in their rooms. There's a V. Or is it a Y or a V? That's some cold. I appreciate it. Way more organized. I wouldn't really say it's organized. That's like I just throw my stuff in the chest over there, but I'm trying. I'm gonna do a chest room on this world. So I have ideas. Alright, so I'm gonna lock in your trade, because I like that you have unbreaking. So now he will never turn, like he'll never stop giving me unbreaking 3 now. So let's get another one over here. Hey, what's up, Haley? How are you doing?
Yo, gang. What's poppin'?
Let's get you in there though. Thank you. Put that right there. I forgot they do that. Let me just make a bunch of lecterns or composters, and then that'll fix the issue. Let's just do slabs, I guess. Did not mean to make that many, but this should work fine. I think we'll follow with Skyra. 2 farmers. Okay, now he'll like a lectern. How'd my build turn out? Which one? Which one? Let's move this over here. Mending preferably, but I'll take anything good, like maybe a Prop 4 book if you're feeling nice to me. Skyra, Lyson and Edit, thank y'all for the follows as well. Whenever I try and play Selector, they never change their profession. You might have too many villagers in the area that are linking to it, or it's a nitwit. If he has green clothes on, then he will not take a job. You might be linking to another thing. I mean, just check the area for beds and other workstations of the villagers, stuff like that. And if it ultimately does not work out, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with making a new one, you know? Just get rid of the one that's causing problems. Power 5. I don't really need it. Probably for the dragon, but I'm not fighting the dragon for a few more days, so. Bury in a box in a box. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. I think we follow what turret? Oh, don't dare. Judo, I think we follow as well. And Rick. I need mending or like prot 4 or fortune or silk touch or efficiency 5 maybe. Like that'd be awesome. Okay, so now this is all messing up again. So let me put these closer. He likes that. He likes that. He likes that. Okay. I can make sure they restock. They restock, I believe, like once or twice a day. As long as they have a workstation, and as long as they have a workstation, they should be fine. They don't need beds. People think that villagers need beds. They do not. They just need their workstation, and they will be good. Looting 3, I actually will take that. I will take that. Yeah, they don't need beds on Bedrock. No. Like there needs to be a bed for like it to be a village, but they don't. Every villager does not need their own bed. That is a mistake that people make. Well, not really a mistake. It's just it makes it more of a headache than it needs to be. So, how do I make a lectern? Oh, there we go. Let's do. I don't need this right now. Yeah, 50 emeralds is a robbery, but I'm gonna convert them and make them cheaper, so they won't be 50 forever. Let's move you over. Let's get you back on the rail or not. Do this. Let's do them right here. Let me figure out which one that you like, and then I have to break it. Is it this one? No. Let me break all these. Okay, so he was the second one. Yes. I think we follow Akira. That's not a lectern. Oh, great. This is awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is gonna start being difficult now. Perfect. Boom. That's a piston again. Thank you. Mending or efficiency 5 or impaling 5 or something good, please. Or should do your world's getting boring? Take a break. Don't play Minecraft for a while. Don't play until you have the urge to play it again. And then when you get the urge to play it again, I recommend like doing a new project or a new farm or a new world or something. Don't do the same thing you're doing. Once you start forcing yourself to play the game, that's when it becomes boring. So I recommend to take the game slow, play at a not insane pace, and you should be fine. Yes, I am on Bedrock. Breaking. Is this guy looting? Yeah, I don't need looting 3 again. Is he cheaper though? Well, I already locked in the other guys. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, long breaks are pretty necessary. What was that? Play with Heartbeat Gazer. I don't need power. How do you keep chunks loaded? On Bedrock, you cannot. There's not chunk loaders for Bedrock. It's not a thing. Mending, there we go. All right, I need more paper before he loses that and ruins everything. Yes, I try to build all my farms nearby though. So what I would recommend you do is build farms close together. That way, when you're AFKing like one farm, like how my iron farm is right over there, but I also have all my crop farms right next to it. So as I'm AFKing the iron farm, all my crops are growing. Just try and make like all of your farms to like a small area, you know. And for that cheapest like winning the lottery, I know. All right, so these three are locked in. They all have the trades that I want them to have, so I'm gonna keep them locked in there. I've been live for about 2 hours today, so I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank y'all for 58 new followers, all the gifts, all the likes. I'll be live again on Monday, 5 AM PST. I take the weekends off, but if you want, you can join my Discord, figure out when I go live. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a good day, everybody.